As part of efforts to create more value for micro, small, and medium enterprises (MSMEs), the Nigeria Association of Small-Scale Industrialists (NASSI) has started the 7th edition of the annual Lagos NASSI MSME Trade Fair. NASSI chairman Mrs. Gertrude Akimen, who made this known, said the theme of the 7th edition trade fair is Nigeria's economic growth, AFCFTA and matters arising.
The theme of this fair is Nigeria's economic growth, MSMEs, after and matters arising. You will agree with me that the choice of this theme is very relevant and topical at this time.
And the whole idea is to encourage Nigerians to appreciate what they have in their own country. Our people are producing these products and they are comparable with anyone you will find abroad. If you go to all our supermarkets now, we have made, in the past 6 years, we have made sure that many of these products you will find on this shelves here today, they are on supermarket shelves all over the country. In your big supermarkets, they are there now. And that is the whole idea. So it is important that this sector is grown because there's a lot that government can achieve if they concentrate on this sector, the MSME, and make sure that they scale up their business and grow them, because they are the only ones who can take over this economy and grow it the way the government wants it to grow. We heard the president's speech in recent on the 1st of October, and we are believing that there's something that is a package for MSME. So far we have not seen anything, but we're believing that we will be reached and government will definitely have some palliatives, because of course we are all aware of the problems that we are all facing in the economy right now. The price of fuel has gone up and it affects our production costs. So it's very important that government has some palliatives for this sector so that it cushions the effect of the problems that they will definitely face during their production.
On his part, the Commissioner for Commerce, Industries and Cooperative, Mrs. Folashade Ambrose, emphasized the role of Lagos State government in creating an enabling environment for businesses to thrive.
Your businesses must survive and must be sustained by way of translating and transferring spending power into economic development. That is our commitment as a government in Lagos State. And that is why we're going to deliver together. We're going to work to achieve this economic diversification, being championed by the federal government of Nigeria, positioning Nigeria as the desired haven of business prosperity.
Meanwhile, the chairman local organizing committee, Mr. Peter Popola, says the aims and objectives of the fair are to promote made-in-Nigeria products such as shoes, clothes, food and beverages, building materials, home appliances, and motor parts.
What we are trying to do is to expose our members' products to the public. So because no matter how good your product is, if you are not selling, the company will soon go underground. So sales and marketing, they are the lifeblood of every business. So if you produce and you're not selling, that will be trouble. And if you produce, people don't know that your product is existing, they don't know the price, they don't know the location, and so on. Because we have problem growing. That is why in Nigeria, SME has very high mortality rates. You see less than 10% of startups celebrating their 50th year anniversary.
For these participants, they revealed the impact of NASSI Trade Fair 2023, which they say aids networking and establishing contacts with government and non-governmental organizations.
Possibly cannot be worse than what it is. But we have a new government, and we need to engage a lot more with them. We need to raise our voices loud and clear. The Lagos State government is doing quite a lot to support us. But the Lagos State government is not in charge of foreign exchange. They are not in charge of interest rates. They are not in charge of so many factors. They are not in charge of the ports. They are not in charge of customs. So, in addition to relating with the Lagos State government, we also need to raise our voice higher at the federal level to engage those who are in authority.
To be honest, it's very vast. There are different products, different people doing different things. Some people are doing services, some are doing products. So I really like it. An opportunity for different small and medium entrepreneurs to come together and sell their products. So I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I think it's a very, very nice concept.
An event as this trade fair, no doubt, will go a long way to creating a lasting positive impact on micro, small, and medium enterprises.